Alpha males are natural leaders with a lot of charisma. He's the kind of guy that other guys admire and women are naturally drawn to. The word alpha alone conjures up pictures of a ripped bodybuilder with a fat bank account. A few models draped over his shoulders and a perceptible atmosphere of superiority, a dash of ignorance in most people's minds. The following are 10 traits only unique to a true alpha male. Number 1. He has a commanding posture. The way we carry ourselves has a direct impact on how we feel and how others see us. When he's talking to you, the alpha man doesn't slump forward or look down at his feet. He looks you in the eyes with his head held high. And he reflects his powerful, confident demeanor on the inside. Number 2. He doesn't let anything control his life. Some people grow engrossed in their work. Others are completely captivated by the romantic connections. When this occurs, everything else begins to crumble. When this happens, their health, career, and personal relationships may all begin to deteriorate. The alpha male understands the need of maintaining a healthy balance in life. Work, love, health, and friends are all important aspects that must be nurtured in order to sustain a healthy existence. Number 3. He's on a mission. It makes no difference if you want to be a professional athlete, an accountant, a CEO, or a global traveler. What matters is that you want to do everything. He has a sense of motivation and a drive, and he knows where he's going in life and what direction to take to get there. He spends his days making growth and he strives for betterment. And this is reflected in his words, deeds, and entire manner. The alpha male has a goal in mind at all times, as he never just drifts aimlessly about the room. Number 4. He's not afraid to speak his mind. People have become excessively sensitive these days. We don't always speak what we're actually thinking. Maybe it's because we're terrified of hurting someone's feelings. Or perhaps we're terrified of beginning a fight. Despite his trepidation, the alpha male continues and expresses his honest view. He doesn't do it carelessly, to the point of making people feel bad or causing pointless conflicts, but he doesn't let a difficult conversation prevent him from getting from what he wants. Number 5. He is courageous. The alpha male is not invincible, as nobody is completely unafraid, as we all have worries and insecurities that we can't control. Despite his worries, the alpha male is able to press on in a specific direction. He may be concerned that his new adventure would fail, but that would not deter him from attempting it. He may be scared that the attractive receptionist may reject his approaches, yet he will go ahead and make the move nonetheless. Number 6. He accepts his weaknesses. You're setting yourself up for failure if you're blind to your flaws. Until they're addressed and improved, they'll continue to undermine you in every aspect of your life. It doesn't matter if it's a character flaw, like being impatient, or a category flaw, like being awful with women. The alpha male isn't depressed because he has flaws. And he doesn't refute it because he's proud of it. Instead, he recognizes his flaws and he sets out to correct them. Number 7. He has emotional control. How we respond to adversity is a significant impact on our lives. How do you think you would react if the excrement hits the fan and you're fired, dumped, or severely insulted? Instead of lashing out emotionally and digging himself a grave, the alpha man will take a few deep breaths and consider his next best steps. Number 8. He's not afraid of making decisions. Making decisions is a dread of coping with the consequences of making the wrong option, whether it's eating at a bad restaurant or investing in a bad firm. This is related to the courage we discussed in number 1, but it merits its own number because they are known for their amazing decision-making ability. This is also why they excel at becoming leaders and are never scared to take the initiative. Number 9. He takes care of his physical well-being. As it all starts with how we feel and how we act. We can't have a strong, healthy mind without a strong, healthy body. Other people's impressions of us will degrade as well. The alpha guy places high value on his body because he understands that without it, nothing else matters. He eats healthily and works out with weights. Number 10. He is not afraid to say no. In life, people are going to ask you for favors. It's actually unavoidable. And if the value of the other person outweighs the cost of doing the favor for you, it should be done. These costs and benefits, however, should be quantified, as the alpha male isn't easily swayed. He doesn't just go along with other people's whims and desires. He too does not feel compelled to justify himself. He isn't saying no out of malice or contempt, but rather because he's protecting his own interests. Selfishness is a quality that is undervalued, and the alpha male is able to find the balance between the two. And thanks for watching, and check out this next video you may be interested in.